shoot, these Israelites, they all black.
Right.
Just like Africans.
Something like that.
About as dark as you shoot, might as well call them nigga.
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes, which is happening right now, you know. Starting with the apostles all the way down to the lowest man in the GMS school anyway, and then you know all the other elect men, you know, and Lord willing we part of that elect.
And we telling y'all that God and His Son ain't white, motherfucker.
Right. That's for all you Edomites. The Lord is not a cracker. The Lord does not. The one you know as Jesus Christ does not have leprosy. Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offereth praise glorifieth me, and to him that ordereth his conversation aright will I show the salvation of the Most High.
Oh yeah, going to that point about leprosy, because in their book,
yeah, crackers are leprous.
The Book of Morons.
Yes,
yeah.
That's leprosy. Yes,
like,
that's a disease called leprosy. Yeah.
Like albino?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a black person with different spots throughout their body?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's leprosy. That's an unclean leprosy.
Yeah,
what
we're
if they
going
can't?
to
It's not their fault though. Some of them.
Yeah, they curse.
Yeah, they've been cursed of the Lord.
Cause their parents must want to be black, white.
Let's see. And there's also a story in 2 Kings about let's see, what was his name?
So we aren't supposed to mix with other friends? I be telling my brothers that.
No, we can. We can fuck any bitches that we want to.
Stop cussing. It is a Saturday.
What you talking about? It ain't the Sabbath.
Yeah, it's Saturday, right?
It ain't the Sabbath.
It's Saturday, right?
It's not the Sabbath.
It's Saturday, right?
Where's Saturday in the Bible? Show me Saturday in the Bible.
That's the last day of the week. That's the last day of the week.
Show me Saturday in the Bible and I will believe it's the Sabbath.
It is.
Show me Saturday.
God said He rested on the 7th day. The 7th day is Saturday.
Saturday is Saturday.
Yes, it is. Because Sunday is the last day to them, but Sunday is the beginning of the week.
Today, people use what is called the Julian calendar.
Yeah,
but pretty much, if we had the Copy Bible Dictionary, we'd be able to point out that the days and the years were not named or numbered.
Right.
But when they put it into name and number, but when they put it into name and number, the last day of the week is Saturday.
The Julian Edomites.
Because if you look at the week of this calendar, it's on there. The last day of the week is Saturday, and that's the holy day.
Woman.
Because Sunday starts a new week.
Man.
What?
Listen, that is based off the sun. That is based off sun worship, as a matter of fact.
No, it's not.
The calendar is supposed to go off by the cycle of the moon.
You need to call the Israel God Church. Maybe they can tell you things too.
Israel God Church. They don't know shit.
You better stop talking about my church.
They don't know shit.
They do know.
What do they know?
Even Brother Ryan, even Pastor Ryan can tell you the same thing.
Okay. Did they teach you that Saturday is a Sabbath?
They told me Saturday is the last day of the week. What?
They taught you that Saturday is the last day of the week. Then they lied to you.
It says in the beginning of the Bible.
What do it say?
That God rested on the 7th day.
Did it say He rested on Saturday? No, it's not.
Because they didn't have a word for it then.
No, the Sabbath was never, Saturday was never the word for it.
So it means that everybody should go to church on Sunday then?
No, you don't have to go to church. You should follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability and know who you are.
And I do that.
Actually, because Saturday, just like the rest of the days of the week, actually come from pagan deities. Like Saturday comes from Saturn Day.
Right.
I know that.
Just like Sunday comes from the worship of the sun god. Monday, Mars, Tuesday. What was that bitch on Tuesday?
Venus.
Venus. Yeah, I think that.
You got Daniel 7 and 25.
Thursday is.
I think that's the right one.
Uranus. No.
The right scripture, Daniel 7 and 25.
No, it was something like that.
Mercury, I think. Because of all this.
Yeah, but if you know the days of the weeks are about worshiping deities, then it's not biblical. That's worshiping other gods. So Saturday is not a Sabbath. It goes by the cycles of the moon. Okay. By the moon. Yeah,
You know how to spell moon.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
It goes by the cycle of the moon.
You go to the GED, you can do it at college too, right? So I just took my accreditation test yesterday. And I got higher on that one than I did in Kalamazoo. I was like, Daddy. They make you write essays.
So how long you been going to this church?
Since I was 10.
Really? They don't know that Saturday is not the Sabbath yet?
I said this, hey, they say what it is. I'm just saying what I was told.
They are going to teach the same doctrine.
I feel as long as I read this and I follow the laws and what it says, I'm good. But my mom knows to understand that.
This is Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times, laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of times.
Going back to the Roman Empire with Julius Caesar, who instituted the Julian calendar,
right?
And he persecuted the Jews, our people, made them flee out of that land, and then in this time we was going to be given into his hand for a time and a dividing of times until the kingdom of heaven.
I did not know it was that many kingdoms in northern and it was southern.
Yeah.
I thought it'd been equal.
This is just the nation of Israel.
Okay, but what is this?
This is the nation of Israel as a whole.
I got that part. This in here is so-called.
That's what these people are called today.
So that top one's supposed to be us?
Yes.
Negroides?
The Negroes are really the tribe of Judah from the children of Israel.
West Indians
The West Indians are really the tribe of Benjamin from the children of Israel. The Haitians are really the tribe of Levi from the children of Israel. And so on and so forth, all the way down to the so-called Mexicans.
Oh, so the Mexicans are also included in this?
Yeah. Only people that ain't included is the other nations, which there's 17 of them. And crackers belong to one of the other 17 nations. Crackers belong to the so-called Edomites. I mean, the so-called white man.
Well, since that is the ones for Israel, what are we going to do about our African brothers, though?
Fuck them.
They're not our brothers,
They ain't
really.
shit. They ain't shit,
I'm a lady.
Fuck that. They ain't shit.
Well, you just told me you got so
Not
much
now
respect.
one of these crackers is shit. If not now one of them Africans is shit. You can join crackers with Africans if you like. Fuck both of them. Don't give a fuck about none of them. Alright?
So what is these? The rest
These
of the
are
people?
the other nations. Yeah, these are the rest of the people as
Israel,
described
white
in the
man,
Bible.
Indians, Azria, Syria, Arabs, Chinese, Japanese, Ethiopians, Egyptians, North America,
Yeah, you asked
South Africa,
about the Africans.
Turkey, Russia, Greek,
These
Germany,
are the
Granada, and
Africans.
Cyprus.
Ethiopians, Egyptians, North and South Africans.
But you don't have Korean on there because that's on.
Koreans are
They're designated to either Moab or Ammon.
Right.
Yeah.
So they ain't shit either. Yeah, ain't none of them shit.
We're considered Israel.
Who?
Our kind is considered Israel.
Considered Israelites? No, that's what we really are. Everybody else considers us something else.
These are the other nations.
Everybody else considers us
white
black
man.
or Negro or African American or whatever the fuck. But we are the Israelites. That's what we really are. Yeah, we considered all the other bullshit. Which, guess who gave us those other considered names?
White man.
Exactly. So now you get to understand a little bit.
It was what they gave
Psalms
us.
83.
I read my history.
Sure. You read your history? So how
I
didn't you?
just didn't like history.
Because it wasn't your history that you was reading. This is
Exactly.
our history right here. Shit. Psalms 83 and 1. Keep not thou silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be in no more remembrance. And they're finna go down the line of which nations came up with this craftiness. And of course it's gonna be starting off with Edom.
Right.
The number one enemy, the so-called white man.
And back in the, when we had our heritage, we weren't called Negroes, Latinos, or
Native
Hispanics.
Americans, Hispanics, Indians, whatever fucked up ass name these crackers started calling.
And the word Negro actually came from the Latin Niger, which just means black.
Right.
And you can find that in Acts the 13th chapter.
Right, and for all you niggas liking to call yourself niggas, it comes from the word nigger, which means a stingy or ungenerous person. Which that's basically what you niggas are. I mean, there's a such thing as called a nomen omen. You niggas, if you still like calling yourself a nigga, then you are a nigga. You a dumbass, stingy ass, ungenerous ass nigga. You know? The Tabernacles of Edom, which is the so-called white man. The Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarene, which is one of the tribes of Africa at that time. Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah. So they basically, you know, all these nations had their hand in taking away our inheritance from us. Which these things we may already know, but like I said, this is just a quick edification video, and of course we're also going to go into the breakdown later on, more within the name of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, the difference between the Yiddish and the Lashawan Kodash, and we're going to go in on World of Blacks again. So with that, I'm going to say till next time, Shalom. Shalom. And death to America.
Yeah, death to America and death to you wicked ass niggas.
Hell yeah.